My name is Dee Harris, and I would like to share with you today a paragraph I've recently read from a book called The Book of Joy, which was written by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Archbishop Desmond Tutu, narrated by Douglas Abrams. The paragraph goes, "Discovering more joy does not, I'm sorry to say," the Archbishop added, "save us from the inevitability of hardship and heartbreak. In fact, we may cry more easily, but we will laugh more easily too. Perhaps we are just more alive. Yet, as we discover more joy, we can face suffering in a way that ennobles rather than embitters. We have hardship without becoming hard. We have heartbreak without being broken." This week has been a hard one for me. I feel especially heavy in my heart. I feel sadness that I don't usually feel. And there's the reiteration of what the Archbishop was saying, that we will feel hardship and heartbreak greater, but also the joy we can feel greater as well. For me, being a sober member of a 12-step group, I now live from my heart and not my head. So I am feeling things that I hadn't felt in many decades prior to getting sober. And it's wonderful to feel these things, good and bad. And normally I'm this happy-go-lucky, everything is so optimistic, the glasses half full, chirpy, cheery, hopeful. But this week has really, like I said, weighed heavy on me. And perhaps it's from the sadness I'm feeling having been locked down for so many months from the COVID. Perhaps not. But I know that I don't have to figure it out, because I just don't. I could accept it, surrender to it, and know that my God, my higher power of my own understanding, has my back, and everything is perfect today in my God's world. It's a matter of not reacting, not sitting on the pity pot, knowing that this too shall pass. So we all go through it. Luckily, we don't all go through it on the same day or the same week, so that we could be there for each other. And that's my purpose, is to be here for others. That's why I believe I was chosen to be given this gift of sobriety, so that I could share my experience, strength, and hope with others. And not just in the respect of, let's just not have a drink one day at a time for 24 hours, but that I am here for you no matter what. And we are not alone no matter what. We are not so unique that what we are going through, what we suffer through, is unique to us. It's really not true. If I could share it, I take the power out of it, whether it's in writing or on a video or face-to-face with my sponsor, sponsee, my best friend, anybody. Just getting it off my chest will help to take the power out of it. And again, I know that this too shall pass. So if you find yourself in a similar situation, practice the same thing. Share it if you can. Take the power out of it by getting it off your chest. Know that this too shall pass, that you are not alone, and we will get through this. You know, I could pin it on the COVID. I could pin it on being in isolation, that we are social beings, and being isolated for months and months at a time is not for our greatest good in the big picture. But yes, we're trying to care for ourselves and care for each other, so that this virus will finally succumb to our efforts, a vaccine, whatever it is. You know, I have a lot of thoughts about that too, which weighs heavy on me, about the way that our country, our civilization, our humanity is going, and it seems today to be really sad and really gloomy and doomy, and I just am so grateful that I got to grow up in a time where I was happy, joyous, and free as a child. And there was no COVID, there were other things, but it wasn't as, to me, as dark and ominous as what we're going through right now. So what I'll do is just make sure that our keikis are happy and that they could just be the child that they were meant to be and have fun and be in the moment and then learn from them. Get back in the moment, Dee. All this that's in front of me right here, right now, I have so much to be grateful for. So with that, I'll close. Until next time, aloha.
One small voice speaking out in honesty, silenced, but not for long. One small voice speaking with the values we were taught as children. So you walk away and say, isn't he divine? Don't those clothes look fine on the emperor? And as you take your leave, you wonder why you're feeling so ill at ease. Don't you know? Lies take your soul. You can't hide from yourself. Lies take